What's up, everybody? Disco Demonic Hydrophonics. So this is basically a video response to somebody that had comment on my Vril energy video. They said that they had actually utilized the techniques and they got $100 the next day, which is really fucking cool. I'm glad that worked out for you. Um, then you asked like what I was reading from and how I got all my stuff. Okay, so basically I don't remember the link, how I got this book, but basically what I did is like I transcribe like as parts of the book into like, and I got a template online that not online, a template on my computer that I use from notes. I have a PC, so it's I kind of just cover things like that, like points I want to make, and then talk about them as I go down, so I don't forget anything or so I don't repeat anything. And so what I did there is I transcribed actually from the nature of Vril. Vril is an energy that permeates people and things, and then blah blah blah. It furthermore permeates, and I might have paraphrased some things here and there, but the basic idea is the same, and I got it from this book. So the book is the New Vril: Harnessing the Legendary Godlike Power by Franklin H. Zaboyan, and I'll put that up here for you since I do not remember the link. And I think in the last video it looks backwards to me, so I mentioned it was backwards, and I was sorry, but when I watched the video, it actually was not backwards. So why I'm remaking it. I didn't want to look like a fucking idiot, even though I'm kind of a fucking idiot, but no, I'm not an idiot, I'm just playing. But yeah, man, so thanks for watching. Also, I wanted to cover, I've been getting a lot of stuff from the spirits lately, as far as it happened like 3 times today. And I read it last night as well, so it's kind of like happening, but there was a, I'm just going to go on what I think they want me to say. So this is basically the difference between natural and supernatural. Now, I think a lot of us see is like, a lot of people see natural as in things that we can explain to a certain degree, and then supernatural is things we cannot explain. However you want to define that is up to you, you know, but I think, or like gods and things like that are supernatural. However, if we look at it, that supernatural and natural, basically, there is no such thing as supernatural. Since it is within the natural working order of things, these things are natural. I feel that it's a way of, let me see, like compartmentalizing the certain ways of using magic may be done by the greater minds of like Christianity. Like people, I think Christianity and like Muslim, the Aramaic, Abrahamic religions were made to control, so they want to make it to where it's harder for you to work with certain entities, right? And what's a good way to do this? By convincing you that you cannot, by convincing you that you're lower than what you actually are. So we are actually gods in the middle of a phase. We're just in this form now. You know what I'm saying? We need to learn something on this planet, in this plane, or on this plane. So we're not actually, we're just like in a certain, we're at a certain level right now, but we're still gods. So this is the way you want to go into ritual. So if you look at it like this, there is no natural and supernatural. Convincing us that things are supernatural is a way of convincing us that we are not as great as we actually are. And so you want to get away from this mentality. It's a lie. We are powerful. We are great beings. We are gods. We are, and it's not like, and people are going to laugh about this, you know what I'm saying? Because they've been fucking conditioned to believe that, like this bullshit, these gods are like, just like, you know, you can't touch them or whatever. Like they're just way beyond what you can ever be. This is not true. All right. So if you do this, you go in as equals. It is not as you're controlling or commanding them in the name of anything, or in the name of yourself, or telling them what to do. You're not lower than them. You're not like letting them like dictate what is this or that, what is best for you necessarily. You know what I'm saying? You're working together, so they would dictate what is best for you as a friendship kind of a thing, right? Or as like a working relationship kind of a thing. Not like, oh, I choose to bless him because he's so much lower than me and he's, you know, blah blah blah. Nothing like that. It's because like you're working together and they want to help. The demons are here to help us. Demonic entities are here to help us. They're not here to to treat us or scorn us, treat us badly or scorn us in any kind of way. They respond to us the way we are. So if we go in with mentality that we're stronger than them, they don't like that. Just like you wouldn't like that if I came to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if we come at them like, oh hey, groveling, they're gonna react to that mentality and that state of mind. See, and so this was put in place. This mentality was put in place, and this mentality has been like has been pushed through different generations, because it was taught to our parents, and their parents before them. So that mindset travels with them. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like given to us. And so we need to learn how to dismantle that and get rid of that. So the good way to do that is just to accept it in the beginning. You know, it's going to be a little bit hard. You're going to have some subconscious things in there that are like just hammered into your fucking brain, you know, and you need to get past that shit. But with shadow work and all that other stuff, that's how you do that. So that's why shadow work is so important. That's why working with your higher self is so important, because you want to bring the higher self and the lower self and the middle self all working together to create this, what you want out of life, and not necessarily what you want as in money or riches, same fucking thing. Riches or like sex or whatever, you know what I'm saying? In a sense that you want to materialize what your ultimate destiny is. And so when you work with both of these aspects of yourself and bring them in, then that's when you become what you're supposed to be, and then you can move on. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, share it with your friends. If you hate it, share it with your enemies. Later.